This first wave, you guys used it to hit this turret, and then you went and hovered the river, okay? So this is wave number 1. You guys cleared this, and number 1 is gone, okay? For number 2, okay, if you really want to go ahead and make this play, you are giving up your second wave on mid, no matter what. You are losing this entire wave over everything at the fucking, on the ADC pyramid. Please prioritize your own gold. Obviously EXP as well, but that's at the top. Yeah, then you can decide like turrets, objectives, but always, unless you literally have to move right now, I always want you to get your fucking golden EXP, please.
Okay, so yeah, just like it's way more important on this role than any other to just play around the waves.
Yeah, the entire laning phase, you had to share EXP with somebody else. Like, if you don't do this, you will fall behind every single solo laner, and it's going to feel impossible to carry against them. I'm Daption, an ex-pro player for Cincinnati Fear, rank 2 on support, rank 14 on ADC on the NA ladder, and a CLOL champion. After years of competing at the top of North America, I've helped a ton of students finally hit their dream ranks by showing them what actually wins games. If you're serious about climbing this season, book a session and I'll help you see the game the way a challenger does. Stop guessing, start improving. For real. An angle once you get double axes and your Blitzcrank can walk up, you guys should fight.
Yeah. I typed that in chat here. Like, I very rarely use chat, but my Blitzcrank swapped with me, so he's ADC main.
Oh.
So because I knew that he swapped, I said we can go level 2 if the wave's okay, or if they int on both axes, like if they just walk up.
Yeah, you're working overtime for this guy. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect it. Okay.
So he's picking his level 2. Seraphine fucking whiffs everything, right? So
okay. So there's a lot to take in. Just level 1.
Yeah, the Jhin just isn't here.
Yeah,
so
yeah, exactly.
I sort of just step up because I'm like, I guess he's just AFK.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. He's not queuing the wave. He's not going to get the prio. So I'm gonna. To me, this is an angle to step just past the melees before the melees get low, and to try to get an auto or 2 off, like auto for auto, right? Because I just saw the Seraphine use her double Q.
Yes.
So I know that she doesn't have it up for a while. She has to cast 2 more spells, right? So
okay.
In my head, I take the auto for auto, but
okay, so it's good for you to do that if this guy is like right here right now. The reason why I would want you to actually hit the wave first is because it doesn't matter if you get like an auto for auto trade. There's like a whole 3 seconds where this guy's not touching the wave where you can get like an advantage. So this is really bad for them because the lane that they're supposed to get prio in, and mind you, these minions are their minions are supposed to block the Blitzcrank hook from walking forward. Okay, if you clear these melee minions before they do, they have to walk back and you get prior to the lane and you can fight before level 3 a lot. So right here, I would want you to like hit the wave a little bit. Yeah, that's good. And then you can hit the Jhin on this auto attack timer. So instead of hitting the wave, you would basically, so right now she double Qs, you auto the wave 1 time, walk forward, auto the wave another time, and then walk back. And then on this auto, so you would have 2 autos in the way. You can maybe clear this 1 melee and then
it would already be gone. So I'd have a timer to hit him. Okay. Yeah.
And then other than that, okay, if they hard start fighting you and like you want to take trades and like make this really volatile, I don't mind you actually using your barrier, because the more HP they lose, the worse it is for them, right? So
I hear about you talk a lot about using barrier as like a potion. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm really bad at that, I would say. Like I save it a lot for when I'm low. So I need to get better at that, but that is like what you should be doing, right? Like just use it for pressure on trades.
So the reason why it's so much better in your lane specifically is because if they reach this much HP, right, and you guys get level 2 first, and your Blitzcrank lands, exactly, he's dead. So the lethal range for you is much higher. So like 50% HP for you is like a kill, whereas like I don't know, if you're playing like Jinx, it's more like 30%, something like that. So I would be completely fine with you trading HP and making volatile, specifically because you're a champion. And then now I don't think they're gonna give you guys prio. Okay, they gave you
they let us match, which is really weird.
Yeah,
I mean he does queue the wave, but yeah, they let us match level 2. So I ping to go in, and the Blitzcrank just goes flash for flash, which I think is good. Yeah,
that's good. Even if you miss the hook, it's fine. Okay, but I will say now this guy's a melee minion. Like,
he has nothing. Flashy, cute. Yeah.
There's nothing following up on you. You need to walk back, otherwise you're taking damage from these minions and getting triangled. So basically, both of these champions are going to be hitting you, whilst only you are going to be hitting one person. So
right, it's two ranged into one range.
Yes,
classic bot lane thing.
Yeah,
this is bad. Like I definitely overstay on the trade here. My thought here is like double axes, lethal tempo. This guy's Dark Harvest. Like I can maybe, trade some HP. But...
It's just because the minions. It's literally just because it's because level 1 to level 3 minion damage is just like, it matters too much for you to just like straight up run at them. If your Blitzcrank landed his hook, I'd be fine with you doing this. Whereas right now, like he has nothing to help you with. So I don't want you to like hurt your HP condition, because your HP matters a lot in this lane.
A lot, yeah. Like I'm even thinking I could barrier that trade.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Like when I was watching this back, because I watched this back like briefly and skipped over some things, and I think I could barrier that or barrier this Dark Harvest proc.
Yeah,
those are my two thoughts.
But okay, right here, you did something that's not. You did something that's not really. I don't know if you did it intentionally. So basically, your Blitzcrank's getting hit, so you walked forward. You're substituting your HP bar for his, but it should be the other way around. He should be the one taking damage for you. Obviously, here
I think that comes from playing top lane and being like a bruiser or something, right? Where I'm like, I want to be in front of if my team is hitting, I want to hit. Right? Or like I want to be around. So I do this a lot where if my team like walks at them, I'll also just walk at them.
Yeah. It's
or
just
like if they're getting threatened, I'll just walk at the enemy, even if I lose health. Which is really bad.
that part is like the hardest, because it's like ingrained in you. So I won't obviously I'm not gonna expect you to be like, okay, next game just make sure you're not it's like too hard to give up of that habit. But I just want you to think like, whenever I'm walking up, is there anybody that's like backing me up right now? If you're 2v2 and this guy is just running away, I don't want you to like run in. So
and I know his hook's not up for another like at least 8 seconds or so, right? So like there's no reason to walk up here.
So okay, there you go. The thing that makes it really easy for you to notice, even if you play other roles, is there's this concept called tethering. So you probably don't know what the old Karma W does. It was just like you could link yourself between an ally or an enemy, and it just like shows a straight up tether. The reason why that's important is because usually as ADC and support, you need to be tethered on the same line. So this would be the same line. These two guys, since they're standing on top of each other, that looks like a penis. They are like on the same line. Okay. So
they're very tethered. Yeah,
exactly. So the second you step forward and this guy steps back, you would be here. Sync. Exactly. Yeah. So always make sure you're on like, I guess like parallel to your support. Otherwise there's something kind of wrong. If your support breaks it and he walks forward, that's a little bit different, because he's going in to get an engage off. You guys are playing aggressive. Whereas right now, you don't really want to do that.
I don't have engage.
Exactly.
So they can just walk away. I think also in my head here, at the time, like it's the opposite of what I did before, right? Before I just ran past the minions, and in my head here it's like, well, my minions are about to kill this, I auto this once, and then they have to walk back as I hit them. But even then, like they don't mind walking back and just trading with me, I think.
Exactly, because they're two people and you're only one. So
exactly. And Seraphine has her empowered thing, so
yes. She doesn't give a damn about trading here. I mean, she should have hit you. I don't know why she just like walked back. And
then, scared of Draven, I guess. Yeah.
True.
Champ's scary.
It is. Okay, and then. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is like pretty chill until I see the reason that I'm pushing here is because I see the Graves say that he wants to invade enemy bot side, because he just forced the Vi out of top side. So I want to like not hard push, but I want to like match the push so that Jhin can't, just cue the wave and walk away and go help. And it's like pretty flippy, but this guy is like just running into like this is Tarzan, right? This is Emerald Tarzan. Like this guy's just taking enemy camps. He will not farm his own camps, right? So,
okay. I
don't know if it's good, but that was my thought process.
No. I like that you're explaining it. That's good. It's just so for me, the biggest red flag here is like your HP bar. Like you're below half HP, or like
I have no pot.
Exactly. So when I'm thinking about like my jungler's gonna want to invade, I'm thinking, okay, maybe 30 seconds in advance. If you get hit by a single other ability, you're gonna be dropping to like 300 HP. Do you ever actually want to move? and fight in the
No,
jungle?
no.
Yeah.
But I think the reason I wanted to push so hard is because I know Jhin has no flash.
Mhm.
So my thinking is that on level 3 timer, if Seraphine moves and Jhin stays, he dies, and if they both move, I can crash the wave and reset. So,
Mhm.
because I can flash E the Jhin, and he's just dead to Blitzcrank. Like, unless he sits under tower, and then we get to crash and leave, but then we kind of abandon our jungler. But
Yeah.
like, my state is bad for the jungler, right?
Yes.
So I'm like trying to get the best out of this invade that I can, and like trying to use his pressure to push my lane out
Mhm.
in a way. But I just don't really know how to here, I guess.
So the issue with what your thought process, okay, you are leaving your jungler to die kind of if you're
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you're gonna
It's
let,
like
if you're gonna let them move, but
it's like we let them move and we crash, or one of them moves and the other one dies or something. But like, yeah, the jungler is just fucked either way.
yeah.
So
But I just want you to like realize, like, in this situation, if you're pushing the wave and you cannot crash the next one, okay, so what would happen is the Graves is going to take him like 30 seconds to get to this side of the jungle. So by the time he gets to the red buff, let's say, your next wave is going to be here. So you can't immediately move. It's not going to work like that. You're going to have to push the wave and then move, or push the wave and then base, in which case their bot lane doesn't have to immediately move. So they're going to fight you on the wave is what I mean. Like, they're not going to just let you base. And so if you're pushing the wave here into them, they're just going to hold the wave here. And if they're smart, they're not going to move, and your wave's frozen.
Right. And I know Vi's on bot side because she just got invaded top side.
Yes.
This is why he wants to go in the first place. Yeah. So, okay.
So
yeah.
I'm fine with you. So it's really important. I'm fine with you matching autos. That's fine. But never push, like fully push into them, because the crash is it's not likely to happen right here. And if you do that and you try to push, like they will fuck you over, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I think, they sort of give up prio a bit.
That's
Blitz looks through.
That's really nice.
I'm not really sure why they're doing this. Yeah. I think they're scared of Graves. I think they're getting pinged off.
Maybe.
Which is really weird.
I mean, it's probably also because you're playing like Draven Blitzcrank. That's like the
and they're like, oh shit, get hooked and die.
Yeah, but
so eat a Q here for fun.
Okay.
Not off, at least.
Hold on. You're okay. I'm not gonna lie. You should run away from these minions, because all this Jhin has to do, he autos this minion, and then he's gonna auto Q. It's gonna bounce onto this one, and he'll deal 100% more damage.
Yeah, it goes up every time it kills something, right?
Yes. Yeah. So this is gonna hurt a lot more.
He doesn't auto Q, but he does Q, and it still sucks.
Yeah, and he also instead of autoing again, he uses W and missed. So this trade this trade should be a little okay.
Should be way worse.
So this is super crucial right now. Did you see the jungler?
Yeah, I see that they're fighting on Raptors. So
okay, so remember when I said, like, if you push the last wave really hard and they froze the wave, they didn't have to move. But now in this situation, okay, you don't see your Blitzcrank's HP, but he's basically like 80% HP.
Full, yeah.
If you push this and try to get level 3 first, are they allowed to stay on this line right now?
No.
Okay, so this is your ticket. This is your ticket out to take a base.
Yeah, that was my thinking.
Okay.
Try to like push this pretty hard without like taking any health. That's why I'm stepping back. Like, I'm putting my axes back so that I don't get just like Jhin W. I don't know, like Seraphine Q or something. I eat a Jhin Q anyways, but
you're good. Okay, the only thing I'll say here is just make sure that if you're hard crashing in the wave, you're using your W, because like you really want to get level 3 first. Like, it matters so much. You're the extra like 40 mana spent on your like minus 40 mana on your mana bar. It doesn't matter as much as you getting level 3 first. If you get level 3, like one minion of like a difference, you guys can actually kill them. Whereas like holding your mana doesn't really do too much. You literally want to base right now, right? So you'll get your mana back.
Use my resources. Yeah, I'm really good about that. Pushing, like, when I kill somebody, I just like spam my W until I'm 0 mana. But I have a hard time deciding when to do it in lane phase. Because like I want to keep enough mana to run at this guy if I have to or whatever. So it's sort of awkward. Yeah.
It's literally only.
But I have a lot here.
Yeah. But okay. So the thing that'll help you with that is that when you're like pushing to get a reset, the goal is clear, right? Whereas right now, you like, okay, unless you can envision the fight going well, which it should, okay, you should get level 3 first, and then your Blitzcrank should walk up and hook either of them, usually the Jhin. You'll be able to kill one of them.
Yeah.
Or at best, like make her use both of her sums, and then this guy's also going to be like 1 HP. So the end goal, exactly. So the end goal here is these guys are going to have to leave the lane. So it doesn't matter if you lose your mana, because there's not going to be anyone for you to play your lane into. They're just going to like either die or
they're not there. Yeah,
exactly. So even though like when you're 1v0 versus the wave, it doesn't like you're not scared of anything, so you use your mana. In this situation, you're gonna be 1v0 or like I guess 2v0, whatever, so you can use your mana. Okay,
yeah, that makes sense.
And then
here we this is just like this is exactly what I was saying. The Seraphine just leaves, like she just walks up for no reason and he just dies here.
Wow,
that's through heal barrier, because like she's just hinting. So
yeah,
just take this and walk away.
Yeah, that's good. And then you hard shove the wave. This is really good.
Yeah, I pinged Graves to shove because he tried to walk away, and I was like, dude.
No, that's really good. That's really good. I mean, 90% of ADCs wouldn't even do that. So
I pinged to push a few times. He takes a minion, whatever.
Yeah.
I get the kill. I'm happy here. I mean, I don't have BF, so like in my head, I'm like, ugh, like this kind of sucks. But
yeah, it does suck. But yeah, like honestly,
okay.
Yeah, Boots and Vamps. Okay, Vamp Scepter is really good in this lane since like getting sustain versus like champions of poke is like really good. Okay,
I usually take Vamp. Like if I have 1200, I usually go Vamp over pickaxe.
Yes.
Like Vamp Boots over pickaxe if I'm into double ranged, or if I'm into like poke. Any sort of poke at all, like mage support. Or
it's really good.
Or yeah. Okay.
And then here your only job is to just receive the wave. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, this is really, he roams top, so I know I have to sit back, but she just like takes half her health. So I don't know. I just take it, I guess. I'm like, okay, they can't dive me now.
Yeah.
So this is really bad. The way I walked is horrible here.
Yeah, it's not the best. Like okay, I'll make it easy on you. Okay, right here, if you really want to CS these minions, just make sure you're standing to like this side of the lane, because if you run straight here, you're running into a wall where you can't dodge anywhere. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is the worst.
And Seraphine
exactly. This whole area right now, if you're playing versus double range, is scary. So
lava,
exactly. So just make sure that you're never like spacing into that unless you see like I don't know, like either a kill or like a goal in mind.
Yeah. This is like
it's rough.
Useless poke that I take.
Yeah, but you have Vamp Scepter.
Yeah, I'm not too mad about this, and I get level 4.
Okay, that guy could have just force shot you. Okay, you might be David Ball here. if
I know. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know what I thought he was gonna force shot me here, and I was like,
"You're just gonna take it."
Fucking sucks. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was like, that sucks, but I need to hit these minions, kind of. I don't know. Like, in my head, I'm thinking that they might feel pressured about the dive because I know their jungler isn't here. They might feel pressured to 2v1 dive because the Graves is like off vision, and you reset off vision. So in my head, they have no idea if Graves is bot side or not. They should know that his bot camps are up, so like they might just not try to. But it's pretty risky. It's like pretty flippy.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's really, it is flippy. It's just the only issue with that is like they know. Okay, if they're thinking about your jungler's tempo, which like mind you, they're not until you reach like GM.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're not. But your Graves, they should know that your Graves is in base right now, so they have a whole 25 seconds to like clear this wave, or sorry, dive you, sorry. So right now they should not be scared of like doing anything like this auto.
Yeah, he should just hit me.
Yes, like 4-shot auto and you drop to like 200 and then you're really fucking diveable. So
then I'm cooked. Yeah, I can't even fight with Blitzcrank back.
Yeah, so just make sure that on the timer where you're like by yourself, make sure that like you can give up CS. Like don't feel bad about giving up CS. You should just feel bad about like not being able to play the game when your support comes back.
Right. This is
you just accepted it.
I was like, oh, I'm out of the range, and then it hits me and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
This is
okay. This is an engage you can never follow up on. Like
yeah, I don't think I do.
Well,
you just hit her and walk away. Like I kind of try.
Well, like the Jhin is just putting in rounds in your head, so like I don't really want that.
Really bad,
but the only reason why you can't follow up on this is because your HP bar. That's it. and like you must, maybe you're not thinking about the Jhin, but you shouldn't like, object permanence is like a very big trap for like any bot laner, because just because you don't see the ADC on your screen doesn't mean he's like reset. You can't just assume that. I'm not sure if you were.
No, I knew he was there. I even click away, but I just like click back in for no reason. Like if you see like my first click, I click back up into the tower.
Oh,
like back. Now you're good. Like here, my instant click is up and away.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I'm like, well, she just flashed. Maybe I can E her. Like I see the Graves pinging. I'm like, I don't know. Something can happen. Maybe.
Well, I just don't want you to die. That's
yeah, exactly. And I don't have barrier, so I'm like really just cooking myself here for no reason. I would have died to that double Seraphine Q actually.
Yeah. Also, your Blitzcrank has no. I mean, okay. I mean, if they die here, that's kind of okay. They both. Please tell me they don't
die. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I int this really hard. This is like the most bronze shit I've ever done. It's insane. It's insane. It's so bad. Like,
shit.
I get the kill, but it's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, just
don't die. Yeah.
Yeah. You just play away, because like there's no way they can kill you. You know the Jhin has no flash, so just like play with them. This is I mean, it's a really weird like term, but in competitive we just call it like jerking, because like you're just like making this Jhin want to walk at you, but he'll never catch you if you just keep running this way.
Yeah, if I just go the other way, or even up, like I can just walk away.
Any other way. I
just walk in for no reason.
Yeah.
I guess in my head it's like Blitzcrank hits the Q, he hits the E, and they die. But
that's true. But also
he being greedy.
He doesn't have E here because he used it. It's like a 9-second cooldown, I think. He used it right here. So
he used it here. Yeah, it's like maybe barely up.
Oh no, he has no mana. Sorry, he would have no mana for it right here. It's like 25.
Yeah, I forget his mana costs are crazy high. His hook's like 100.
Yes, that shit is insane. But yeah, here the only issue with like, it's good that you got the kill, is just I don't want you to be behind in EXP, because think about it, right? You're not playing a solo lane, so you don't get solo EXP. Your mid laner is level 6 right now.
Yeah, and I'm level 4, like about to be 5, but still. Yeah.
This shit is like so tilting as ADC, but it doesn't matter. So now you're fed as fuck. I'm just gonna skip forward because this part of the lane,
I'm
like
fucking 4-1 now. I should just kill everybody.
5-2. Okay, I need to see.
This guy's just inting.
Okay.
Like, I don't. This is kind of like just knowing my damage, but this guy's like a big enter here.
I think maybe he he doesn't think about
I know both supports are gone. Yeah, he doesn't think about that I can just walk at him here. Like he's like, oh, I'm like basically under tower. It's like, dude, 5-2 on Draven. Like I'll just do that. Like, your support's not here for another 20 seconds or whatever. There she is now. Yeah. But I knew she was like
late,
just basing from top side. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now
I'm taking these trades.
Oh shit. I
think this turns out okay.
Wait, do you know?
I actually mechanically misplay this.
Wait, do you know if the Vi has no ult?
Yeah, it got pinged.
Okay, good. Because
otherwise it's bad. Yeah.
Wait,
I walked down here for no reason, but I thought I could just kite it out, and then I flash. It's pretty bad.
It's because of your axes. Like I think it's right here.
In my head, I don't want to I don't want to position my axis up into her, but that's where my Blitzcrank is, right? So it's like really awkward. So I try to kind of get them down in a way, but that doesn't help.
The best case scenario is you just walk opposite over it, okay? Because she like already queued, right? So she doesn't have any spells to like get at you. All you have to do is just like kite this way, because even though it's away from your Blitzcrank, it's still away from this guy, and that's the only thing you need to do. Yeah.
Goal. Yeah, so once this first axe goes down, because I have no Q, like I just use it here for my second axe. So once this goes down, I like have to follow them though, or else I'm super cooked. So I try to kite it out. I almost get her, but it's pretty bad.
I think,
like I said, my mechanics are like not that good.
No, so. This is honestly fine. It's just, I think if you're, it's kind of goated that you like flash and you're like ready to outplay. It's just like if you're really really low, like I wouldn't really recommend using your flash, because this Vi. Okay, think about it. Okay, when you're playing in a team fight, which it's like 11 minutes. If this Vi has R and she gets a Seraphine R layered on it, can you even play the game?
No, never.
Yeah, so
without flash.
Yeah, be very careful with your flash usage, because the extra, like, even if you were to get a kill, I would be a little bit scared of using it, because team fights are gonna start around now.
I mean, I'm typing in chat. I'm saying I'm a pig. I'm a pig. I dropped axe.
Okay, I'll teach you a little trick. When it comes to like when you fucked up, I would just recommend not. Okay, this sounds like ego, but like you shouldn't apologize to people when you make mistakes, because like other people make mistakes as well and they don't apologize. It sounds petty, but I'm not saying like don't.
Well, I know what you mean.
I'm just saying the only thing that it does when you apologize for your mistakes is it kind of like puts you down and it lets other people look down on you. So even though you're probably genuinely you're probably like the best player on the team right now, you're like apologizing or like you're saying that you play like a pig. If you're with your friends, that's completely fine. But these people, like, unless you're duoed with any of them, they don't give a single fuck. And like, if you actually lose this game and you're really, really fed and then they type something, you'll get 100 times more tilted. So
yeah, and I do. Like I have generally good mental, but sometimes I tilt out. Like if you go through my match history, I have a game where I have like fucking Verdant Barrier Draven. But yeah, so like I tilt out sometimes, but I have like this rule where I don't like run it down unless someone on my team is like racist, which I think is funny. But like I know that sounds funny, but
yeah, no.
If it's like a bad person on my team, I'm like, okay, you're not getting elo. But
okay.
So I don't like full int, but I will like lose focus for sure. I'll lose focus. Like this game I didn't, because I was like, oh, it's always carryable, but I definitely do lose focus in some games where it gets to like mid game. I'm like, I'm playing Draven and I'm like 2-3 and like 17 or so, like I haven't got a kill, I haven't got a cash out, I'm like tilted as fuck. I just start like kind of autopiloting and I'm like, I just want to hit people.
Yeah. I mean,
which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
I just don't want you. But sorry, go on.
Yeah. Just don't be down on like in chat at least, right?
Yeah. Because it's just like these people aren't your friends. I think that's something that's like kind of
like akin to coworkers.
Exactly. Like, and the worst part is like these coworkers are online, so they can say whatever the fuck they want to you. So think about it like. I mean, I guess it's not like you don't want to be impolite. It's just like you just want to make sure that you're accountable. But I'm sure you're, from what I'm seeing, you're already accountable. So like you don't need to like prove it to other people. So
I sort of have this mindset where like I go into every game thinking like I'm going to be the best player in the lobby.
Nice.
So that I have confidence. But then in the actual game, every single time that I like I'll die or something, I try to have the kind of like the natty nat mindset where I'm like, could I have played that better? Like, was that because my teammate made a mistake? Like, was it like it's, and 99% of the time, I'm Emerald, so it's I could have played it better. But, but like generally, I'll try to at least think about it, right? I'll be like, would that have worked if my teammate played right? So was it a good call? Like, I'll try to think of that instead of just having results based analysis and being like, oh, it was a bad call because it didn't work.
No, right? That's really good. That's really good.
I think it's better. Yeah.
Wow. Good shit, Snoopy.
Good advancement mindset.
Yeah. It's really okay. Wait. As you were another thing is like, because you're typing, are you like thinking about moving to like this Drake play? It won't matter in this situation, but I just want you to like think about it.
Yeah, and like I hover over to it.
Yeah,
because they're on it, and I'm like thinking about it. Our Zoe is dead. She doesn't have TP. Our Graves just died. I see all three of them are on it. Like, I don't think there's any way I ever do this. The Azir has tempo. Like, it's just bad. Yeah.
The only thing I'll say is, like, if you're, like, genuinely, like, super confident, like, you can literally 2v3. If you see that the Azir is, like, 0 HP and he can't join this fight, there might be a world where you can join it. But I
was thinking that in my head, but they didn't even ping Vyar. And I have no flash, so in my head I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like if Vyar's not down, then there's no way.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm fine.
But I do try to go for outplays when I'm really fed. Like here, they're taking a really long time to do it because the Jin's not hitting it for some reason. So I path up, and I'm like, okay, we can maybe look for a pick at least after.
Yeah, this is good.
But I think we get.
Yeah,
Zoe's here. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm just free kill. Yeah.
She just fucking robbed you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Respectable.
I have no stacks, so I don't really care.
Oh,
so this Azir is like the Hitler this game, right? Like this guy's enemy number one.
Yeah,
this guy's so fucking fed.
I'm okay. Whoa, hold on. If this Azir shows bot, and the Jin shows
in my head
here,
Jin's mid. In my head, Jin's mid because like look at the wave.
Yes, but like, okay, so you want this plate. I get it. Like your priority is like, I want to get this plate, but you need to be ready to like,
Jhin shows,
the second the Jhin shows, like you should be like scared, right? But not only should you be like clicking back and like pinging careful here, you need to spam ping this guy to go on the fucking mid turret. He's playing 1v0.
Invading blue.
Yeah, with nobody up.
Yeah, the buy's not even alive.
Literally, okay.
Zero can't contest.
3 bot, 1 top, 0. Like, there's no one else coming.
Zero
like
jungle.
Yeah, like
makes no sense.
So your Zoe should be hitting this threat. You're losing out in this situation because you would probably be able to get like 2 plates and then fight them. But because this is Zera's here, like this guy has to get something. Otherwise, the net like positive that you guys were gonna get goes from like a net 2 plates and then like the fight to 1 plate and you have to get the fuck out.
Right. Okay.
Which is like not the best.
Yeah, you don't love it.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little confident here just because I bloodthirster BF, so I'm like down to kind of fight if the Blitzcrank hits everything, but I do ping it.
So I mean,
not really, but yeah.
No, it's good. Like the Blitzcrank is also doing like the job. It's just I don't want you to like, okay, in these situations, if you were to fight, it's good to be like confident, but I don't want you to like throw the game over something like this.
Right.
Because
that's another thing I need to get better at is like I need to realize how, because when you get a lead in top lane, you're 1v9.
Yes,
right? You can just do whatever you want.
Yes.
But when you get a lead on ADC, you're actually like more vulnerable because they focus you so hard.
Yep.
So I need to get out of that mindset.
Yeah. So like in this situation, right? Like even if your Blitzcrank was to land the hook on this Jhin, I want you to like tell me, would you fight the Jhin if you got hooked?
No.
You shouldn't. Yeah, exactly.
I might W auto and then reset my W and run. Like that's probably it.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Because there are some people that like would just like hard fight because they're fed and then they lose their lead and they're like, what the fuck just happened? So
and the Zoe types Azir no R no F like in chat right now. So in my head I'm like, I'm kind of safe to hit the plate. Like a little bit. I know he can't flash army or like just shuffle me or whatever. So
it's just I'm scared. I'm scared
it's still iffy, but
that champ's fucking OP.
So here, I have a hard time. People talk about keeping axes up on Draven. Like you're supposed to hit the casters early game to keep your axes up, so it doesn't affect the push, right? Because you don't want to hard push into them. But once I get like any sort of AD, it feels really hard to keep my axes up without pushing wave. Like really, really hard.
Yeah, I think what you did was fine. It's just well, okay. I will say like right here, you're like blasting this minion. So if you want to slow push it, would not recommend hitting this immediately. I think no. You can hit this one time, but like don't kill it.
I need my axe, and then here don't kill.
Yeah, but okay. Honestly, in this situation, by the way, it's fine to like hard push it because you want your Blitzcrank to just like walk up and hook them on their turret and like pressure them like that. It's fine. Like you should not be slow pushing because you're so strong. But in situations where you're not as strong, it's fine to slow push because you want to deny them like small amounts of gold and EXP, which is these melees.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I do that pretty well, I think. In most games, I tend to slow push one wave, try to crash second, and then
nice.
Just because I have decent wave control from top, right? Like enough to have an idea. I find most ADCs and supports have really bad wave control.
They do, so they do.
It's really easy to just sort of do that. Like this guy's just, I don't know why he's trading auto for auto when I have Bloodthirster. It feels really bad for him.
Yeah.
And here I start hard pushing so I can lifesteal because I want to hit the minions twice per minion.
This is good. This is just gonna, okay, the only thing you're looking for, by the way, like the autos are good and everything, but I want you to realize like on like this cannon minion for example, like your Blitzcrank should be looking for a hook. So like
I'm posturing up to show him that like I'm down to fight. I guess I could ping too, but
the only thing I would do here differently is just like ping to like Jhin, target the Jhin. That's pretty much it. And then it's just gonna be like that for you guys land the hook. So
exactly. Just flash hook and then she's just dead for free. I try to kind of space up so I don't get ulted, but
this is fine. I mean, you guys can kill this guy too, so
yeah, I just buried there for health, so I have enough to dive in case I have to tank, but ends up just, I forget what happens here actually. I get pinged a lot.
So wait, something happened topside. So your Zoe died. You don't.
Yeah, Fiora died top.
Fiora died, and their Vi was topside. Okay, so everybody's topside right now, no matter what.
Yeah.
So right now, what I want you to do differently is just like, this is a fine barrier. Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't honestly in this situation. I wouldn't recommend using the barrier because you have life steal. But it doesn't even matter. The only other thing you need to do is just literally run straight at him here. Even if you're tanking the turret, you need to kill this guy because there's no one coming. And so
yeah, I'm thinking too hard about my second part of my ult hitting. Then I have to walk back anyway for the axe. So yeah.
But in the end, by the way, like in this situation, the result would be the same. This guy's just gonna flash away. But in some situations where you can actually get like, if you had E, for example, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So okay.
Yeah, we're getting spam pinged here, but I'm confident.
You should be
I just saw it already top.
Yeah.
So I'm fine to hit. I'm even fine to fight this.
Okay.
I'm like fucking kill this bitch.
Okay. Just the only thing I'll say is like, you guys should be playing around like this part of the turret. Don't like fully run in because I don't want you guys to like full fight under the turret. You're giving the Vi what she wants, which is like, she's 1v2 right now, right? So she loses that. Exactly.
Help. Yeah.
Exactly. She wants this no matter what to help her. So
I think I do that. Like I think I wait.
You are.
I'm out of range. Yeah. Okay.
You are. It's just your Blitzcrank's running in because it looks like he's just like wanting to run and like dive the Vi, whereas like right now it's good to like kill her, but
tank. I think it's fine.
No, this is all fine. It's just you need to get the fuck out now. Like now. Yeah. Like now.
I'm like hard pinging out and I'm like trying to. This is where I like the teammate thing, right? Where I'm like, oh, I need to kind of help the Graves get out.
Nah. I don't give a fuck about my teammate. I'm sorry.
Like I see Zoe coming, which is okay. Okay. I'm definitely dead here if they hit one more.
Yeah. They misplayed. Okay. The Azir just fucked up his E. He should be able to kill you.
Exactly. Yeah, I should be dead 100% of the time.
Here, like, I get it. Like, you're a homie G. Like, you want to help your Graves out, but like, this is not your job to be the homie G. You need to homie G yourself and get the fuck out. Like, there's nothing more important than you right now because like you're playing Draven, right? Like, you're the ADC. This guy's not the Mr. President, so treat yourself like you're like the top priority. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have a bounty. I don't press tab very much.
I think you do, yeah. But like, you guys get lucky here. You guys get really
look at bases. Yeah, this is super lucky. This is like, and then Zoe just goes and dies. This Zoe is a terrorist, by the way. like you can't blame teammates too much.
Oh shit! Like, wait, you don't have a fucking shutdown? How?
No, because the enemy team is so fed.
Oh, that's not good. Okay,
like the Azir.
Yeah, this Azir is like, yeah. I mean, that situation especially. The other reason why I'm so like concerned is like, you're giving this Azir a chance to like get ahead by fighting this. Yeah. So like you getting out, unironically, it prevents this entire thing from happening. This Graves is gonna die no matter what if this guy's human. Like that's it. You should not. Don't play to. This is a situation where you're not playing to like overcompensate for your teammates' like mistakes. You're cutting losses.
Okay. Yeah.
In competitive, it's just like you just say like, okay, drop this guy. That's it. Like drop Graves.
And I think even if he dies, like it's super worth overall. Yeah. Right? Like we got what. 2 kills, Jin Flash, almost killed the tower. It's first tower still. We can get feats. Like I think it's super good.
Everything's amazing, by the way. It's just like this part.
Yeah.
If this guy gets to kill you, like if the Azir kills you, your game is gonna become like 1,000 times harder. And then
completely over, yeah. Well, not over, but yeah, it's really hard.
Exactly.
See what I do here. I really like blue buff on Draven, so I try to take it every time the shared one's up.
It's good.
If I can spam W, it's awesome. Right?
Okay. You got robbed. So this kill is fine. It's just you need to take this bot turret. Don't go mid. Don't go mid here because your jungler. Okay. The only reason why you shouldn't go mid here is because your jungler is going to be on this bot wave. If he pushes this wave, do you think he's going to go and hit the turret?
No, he's gonna base.
Exactly. So even if he so he shouldn't take your wave, by the way. Just gonna say that.
No, I think it freezes. I don't pan to it, but I'm like just looking at how it's sitting. I think it freezes because Azir is hitting the wave before. Well, so I think it could freeze there.
Well, your Graves just takes the entire wave, but you shouldn't freeze. You should not freeze. You should just like push and get the turret. Like they can't
just take the tower.
Yeah, no matter what. Okay, the only time I want you to swap to mid is like if there's an objective happening and you are 100% gonna fight it. So right now, with your Graves at this HP, the reason why I said like, what is he going to do after is because if he's basing, are you fighting this Rift Herald if they're on it right now?
No, never. Yeah. And I think he wants to base and go bot anyways because his top camps are spawning after. So
yeah. So no matter what, this is your play. Like I don't want you to like go mid and be like, I'm ready for the fight. There is no fight.
I guess also in my head, like I want my LDR before Dragon, right? So I should just get 2 waves and get my LDR and go Drake because it's 350. So I just need 300 gold.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
get a couple waves, and yeah,
that works perfectly. Like if you go to the bot wave, you get the bot wave, and then you get the turret. I'm pretty sure you would just
that's
get
enough gold. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Whereas right now, I'm pretty sure the minions just got the turret by
Yeah, they
itself.
did, because nobody caught it. Jhin came mid.
Even though the Jhin is mid, like you're gonna fall in this trap sometimes where like the ADC is mid, but like you need to know why you're mid. Right now, if the Jhin is coming mid, it's because he wants to control this entire area so they can get rift. If you can't fight the rift, you don't need to be mid.
Yeah, there's no reason. Okay.
So the Zoe is gonna come out of base second, so she'll end up mid. You're gonna go push in the bot wave, take the bot turret, and then you can base.
Just spam ping the Graves. Yeah, the second I see him kill the Azir, I should spam ping that I'm going to the wave.
Yep.
Because here we just share and
yeah.
Great.
It's also okay. It's really bad for you to share at this point, and I want you to really take this in. This Azir is the fucking messiah of the enemy team. Like you need to make sure that you're in a good condition, good enough, like advantage, gold, condition, flash, everything. You need to have everything up for the next fight the Azir's in. Otherwise, like you are putting yourself at a disadvantage when there's another play that's available on the map.
Yeah, a rule that I try to have for summoner spells that I forget who said, probably Hamza, which is funny. I think he said this. But you should always just keep them for objectives mid game. Yeah. So like anytime it's past like 15 minutes, usually I just keep my flash unless it's an objective. Yeah. I don't even if I'm gonna die, unless I have a 700 shutdown and I can live. But
yeah, no, that's a really good. It's a good rule. There's like obviously there's always exceptions to the rule, but that's a good like standard to have.
I really only use it. Yeah. So like here we saw the vibe bot, so I kind of try to hover this.
There's a lot wrong with this. Okay, you're okay. If you were mid here and you were sharing XP with the Zoe, okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wanna like stay mid? Do you want to hit the objective? Do you want to go top? Like, what is on your mind right now? What is your top priority? I want to fix this for you.
Because in my head here, I don't press that. Earlier, I did this like zoom in on my Warwick. I know my Warwick is really bad, basically. Like, I watched him ult in place. Like, he literally ulted a wall.
Okay.
And he's like 0-4, I think, or something. So in my head, I'm like, I really want to relieve this pressure. Fiora might be able to 1v2 the Warwick Graves, like, honestly, if he's that behind. So in my head, it's like I walk up with the Blitzcrank, we take the crab, we get a bit of pressure off this guy, maybe we kill the Fiora, maybe we just take the Herald, and Zoe goes bot, and then I go back mid to catch the wave by the time that the Jhin gets it back. But I don't think it works out like that.
So no, don't ever think like that. Don't you're not the one that's putting out fires for your team. You're not a fucking firefighter, you're Draven. Like, please make sure that you are tending to your own needs first. You need gold and EXP. Don't be thinking about my tower top lane falling and then like, okay, sure. If it's a tier 1 that's falling, like it's fine. If it's a tier 2, like, okay, then you can like take care of it. That's I understand. But the tier 1, please make sure that right now your next priority is you take this fucking scuttle and you go back to mid. This Zoe needs to go bot. You are not getting anything here. Look.
I am expecting that. I'm expecting her to go bot. This is nothing.
But
this is never anything.
You should but you should just like always be tethered to the next mid wave. This first wave, you guys used it to hit this turret, and then you went and hovered the river. Okay, so this is wave number 1. You guys cleared this, and number 1 is gone. Okay, for number 2, okay, if you really want to go ahead and make this play, you are giving up your second wave on mid, no matter what. You are losing this entire wave. And Zoe should go bot, but you're still not farming this mid wave. There is no reason for you not to farm this.
With no interaction, like assuming Jhin clears the first wave under tower like he is, they hit mid in like what, 10 seconds? Like quicker than Sidelane, right? So I have really 10 seconds to clear this crab, which is about how long it takes, and then I should be back in mid already.
Yes.
Okay.
So make sure that like if you're making so this is a hover. So a hover is like you just like move into the river, but you don't actually fully move into a lane. So let's say you're mid and then you hover towards top side. You don't actually fully go. Versus a shift is you go from here straight to top and you take over top. Okay. So when you're shifting, please make sure it's worth it. You're getting something amazing. You're gonna get 2 towers. Like, please.
I have this in my head when I used to play mid, like I said, right? And I would play a lot of like Talon and stuff. So in my head, like what I would do a lot of the time is I would be on vision on purpose and walk like bot bush and then just sit there. Right? So that I like bot has to respect me. but then I just walk back to the wave. So,
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing is good. Like, is that good on ADC mid game?
Yeah,
You just sort of walk on, you just sit and pressure and then walk away.
Yeah, that's the strength of, you just described the strength of the hover, because like the second you lean to one side, like that side needs to now be scared. Like if this Fiora isn't thinking about you and she's like just full walking, she's trolling, and then you can have your Blitzcrank just fully move while you catch the mid wave. But I please, like, over everything at the fucking on the ADC pyramid, please prioritize your own gold. Obviously EXP as well, but that's at the top. Yeah, then you can decide like turrets, objectives, but always, unless you literally have to move right now, I always want you to get your fucking golden EXP, please.
Okay, so yeah, just like it's way more important on this role than any other to just play around the waves.
Yeah, the entire laning phase, you had to share EXP with somebody else. Like if you don't do this, you will fall behind every single solo laner, and it's going to feel impossible to carry against them.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because that is like my biggest struggle.
And so
here, she just runs it down.
So you end up taking over the top wave. So it's not the worst thing ever, but you guys are losing a bot wave for literally no reason. Like your Zoe, all she had to do here is just run bot. You would catch this mid wave, and then you guys would go get Rift. Your Warwick can go ahead and base, so there'd be no one.
Drake even.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I want to make sure, like, when you're fully shifting, you're taking in like the other side of the map. What are you losing? Okay, so right now you'd be just losing a Drake for free. Okay, it's not for free. You'll take the top turret and maybe kill this Fiora, but remember, who's Hitler on the enemy team?
Azir. Yeah.
Exactly. Are you hurting this Azir by? You're actually letting him farm for free.
I'm helping him. Yeah, he can just go bot wave here, and then he can be there for the Drake in time. Yeah. Okay. And he's on tempo too, because he got his reset off, and I'm not. So it's actually really, really bad to be here.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I need to base, like I need a tempo base. Items.
But once you so I'll just make it clear. Once you fully like committed to coming top, unfortunately there is no I'm gonna be fighting this Drake. It's too late.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
So please never do this thing where you go in between like two situations. Already you've committed to top, so you give up the Drake. Okay. If you
should we?
Yeah. What's up?
Sorry, should we ever take the Rift and just pop it for tier 2 top in exchange for Drake, because we know that they're playing for it?
You can, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So no matter what, your commit is always to top. I never want to see you cross back into mid and then contest the other side of the map. Okay.
Okay.
Because
I think I base and walk there.
Okay, cool. Let's not do that, because okay. You literally just what you just described of like taking the Rift and then popping in top. You would have gotten almost 1,000 gold if you did that, by the way. Like right now. You unironically would have instantly won the game. Well, okay, not that's a stretch, but like you get it, right? I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like in Challenger, this wins the game. So, yeah. Okay.
So
but they run bot here, which I don't like. Yeah,
you don't like it and you shouldn't follow on it. Like even if your team is like jumping off the golden gate, like you're not jumping with them, okay? Just don't. Just don't. And maybe what's up?
They're hovering and pinging it. So I'm like, okay, I'll push this wave and I'll base and I'll get my item and I'll like maybe come for a cleanup like we did earlier, but I just don't think it's gonna work out.
I think in game when a situation like this happens, okay. So we talked about the full shifting. So full shifting. Okay, I'll kind of help the tempo aspect of it. So tempo is just like how fast you can get on the map compared to your opposite laner. So right now, it's
also strength, right? Like you have to be in, like you can't have tempo if you have 3,000 gold because you can never fight anything. Is that right, or is that not tempo?
No, tempo is just like how fast you can get on the map. What you can do with that tempo depends on your condition. So condition is like gold, summoner spells, your HP bar, like stuff like that. So tempo and condition, like two different things. But I just want you to make sure right now you spent like, for example, 2 waves of tempo, okay?
Yeah.
To make this top play. Did they use their tempo to do anything?
No. They just sat mid.
Yeah, exactly. So now the enemy is up 2 waves of tempo on you. So can you use this immense amount of tempo and then go into bot side and be on time?
Never. No. Never,
exactly.
Never.
So that's
I'm already like.
Yeah,
I would have had to base 45 seconds ago.
Exactly.
Like so long ago.
Yeah. And then your shift top would be like completely useless, by the way, because you would just come top and then like or maybe
do
you would
nothing
take
in base.
yeah, it was just like
because the Fiora died after.
Yeah. So that's why, okay, that's why like when I was telling you to like be tethered to the mid wave, it's because like there is something you're giving up like very hard by doing this. So
yeah,
it's just the other side of the map that you're giving up. And if and only if you were thinking about rifting for 2 turrets, this is a good play. If you don't do it, it's not good.
Yeah, I don't ping it or anything. I think it was like kind of in my head. I was like, okay, we take rift, we take top. But then I saw them spam pinging bot, so instead of pinging top, I was like, okay, I'll follow this. I also, this is kind of like very specific to this game, but I've played with this Graves before, like once. I checked his OPGG at the start, and I was like, oh, it is the same guy. This guy's like a mega tilter, and he will not listen to anything. So in my head, that's why I was like following him around a bit. And I know you shouldn't do that, but
Snoopy, you're coping. Yeah. You're coping. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry. I have to be honest with you. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. But in my head, I was like, this guy's never going to listen to any of my calls, so I'll just like do what he does. I think that's obviously really bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to like recognize that somebody's not like is less willing to follow plays, but you never pinged it to begin with, so you can't just assume that he's not going to follow any of your plays, right? Because
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like okay, even the worst.
I think it's
sorry. What's up?
I just need to ping way more, like communicating wise, because like I'm really good at pinging push and stuff like that. I'll ping wave states, but I will be really bad at pinging like what I want to do on the map.
I think
so.
That's mostly related to like before you push a wave, you need to know what your game plan is. So like when you're shifting into top, when I was like telling you like you're giving up the other side of the map, I want you to be thinking like, how much can I get if I move to this top wave? Like right now, even if you don't kill the Fiora, what am I getting on this top wave? It should be the top turret and then pressuring them off. And if you get rift, then you can rift for 2 turrets. But other than that, like there is no other reason for me to see you go and like fully shut the top. Okay.
Yeah, and like I had the wrong idea. Like I said, in my head, it was just like get the pressure off the Warwick and kill her, right? So I mean, my Warwick ults into a fucking parry. This guy is so bad.
Yeah. And there's gonna be people that are worse, by the way. So just warning you right now.
Yeah, it's just like this guy is like holy shit. But the Zoe is the worst. There's like a criminal offender. This guy.
I can see it.
Here I buy plated because in my head the only way I die is Vi ult into like Jin ult or something.
Yeah, I think this is good.
So I think I just buy like full like the full plated, like the Phoenix ones, just because I want immediate strength for this bot fight because Adacon's coming up.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm never getting my IE ever, so
that's amazing.
Yeah,
good thought process.
Get my blue trinket. This I don't know what she's doing here, but then I kind of int.
Okay, never do this, sir.
Yeah,
don't do this. Like, I don't care if this guy is okay. Maybe if he's 1,000 gold, sure, but unless
not at all.
Unless this guy has like a 500 gold shutdown. Wow, that's a beautiful 5. A 500 gold shutdown. Like you are never doing this, by the way. Like never, and I mean never, because you need to be tied to the next midwave. Like I'm not even joking.
Yes,
your priority is the midwave no matter what. Like I don't want you to get mind controlled by these fucking like champions on your screen. Don't do it.
Yeah, and we can never contest this because the Graves and Blitzcrank just inted without us being there. So in my head, it's like I have to salvage the play, which I know is a terrible mindset. It's a really bad mindset.
Don't do that.
Salvaging plays is really bad.
Okay,
I do it sometimes though.
If there is anybody who should be salvaging plays, do you think it should be you, or okay, what role do you think should be salvaging something?
Like
if
support.
Support and jungle. Yes, these are your movable pieces on the map.
They should only do it when all their camps are down.
Yes, exactly. These are like, think about these guys as like expendable resources. So when you were top lane, like maybe that sounds egotistical, but when you're top lane and you were like making the play, the only 2 people that were available to you are the jungler and the support. So make sure you're using.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of mid game macro for ADC in general is just kind of follow around your jungle and support and like wait for them to do something. Whether it's get engaged on or engage. Like not constantly, but like outside of waves, right? Like push your wave, like match your wave, whatever.
No, I see.
And then sort of.
Sorry, go ahead.
Like hover them, kind of. I guess is what I've learned or what I've like seen. I don't know if that's always good. But...
It's good. if you get your mid wave first and you're thinking about like the trait. So every time somebody gives like a general rule, I kind of get mad because like there is no general in League. Like everything depends.
Yeah, it's so
yeah. Like in this game specifically, okay, do you think your team should be following you or you should be following them?
They should follow me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the rule of like go around with your jungler doesn't work unless they are fed as fuck and you're the one that's behind. So don't fall in this trap of like, okay, even if somebody on fucking skill capped, okay, the best whatever YouTube coaching tells you you should move around with your jungle and like just make plays with them. Yeah, there's always nuance to it. Please always let like do not let them mind control you. They are just saying things that are like generalized statements that might work in some situations, but in others, like this one, like you are just completely fucked and it'll lose you the game.
Yeah, this fight is like really, really bad.
Yeah,
I'm always 1-for-1ing here. I don't really know why I'm doing anything else. I guess I don't think Azir has ult, and I'm like, maybe I can kill 2, but
that's fair. Okay, I will say though, literally this entire game, not the Warwick ult, but I will say this entire game, you've been going off of like whether or not somebody pinged something in chat, whether or not like somebody wrote something in chat based like for R's, flashes, whatever. If you don't get that information, I don't want you to like assume those things. Because you've been doing a good job.
Because I didn't get it. I didn't get it this time.
Here, there's no point in assuming. Like, I would much rather you just be like, okay, I think this guy literally has flash R and Azir. I'm not walking up. That's it.
Yeah, I should always assume they have everything unless I know.
Yes.
I think also in my head, like the Blitzcrank spam pinged Seraphine flash, so I'm like, oh, she's dead here. Like, shit, like quick pick. And then so I like kind of was thinking about that, but I wasn't thinking about the Azir.
I see.
At all.
Okay.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, one thing that could help with that is like is literally just because you got kind of mind. It's not, you're not really getting mind controlled, but
I got like tunnel vision.
Yeah, because you saw something.
Like, oh, she has no flash.
Yeah,
free kill.
You saw something that would indicate that there's a kill, but there's a problem because you're not looking at like the bigger picture, which is like because you made your top play, there's no longer any play that can be made here like aggressively.
Like looking back on this is so grief because like in my head, this is where I see the kill angle, right? I see them walking down and I'm like, she has no flash, she's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I saw them in the mid bush, but it's so grief because I have just no vision on bot side. Like they could all just be. I mean, that's why I blew this. Bush here.
Yeah.
So I don't just get like fucking Vi-Q'd and I die, but still, it's really bad. Like it's still really terrible to walk in here at all.
I'm not gonna scrutinize this play because I think we've gone over it a little. I've like hammered it in. What I want you to do now is have like an actionable step for next time. So after you make the top play, and let's say worst case scenario you did end up basing, the actual play, the actual only viable play at this point is you just tether yourself to the next mid wave. If you have nothing else that's like giving you information that you should be contesting something, just go to the mid wave. That's it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, one thing other than that, like since you don't know the like where they are exactly on bot side, you can also like hover the top side as you're clearing the wave so that they have like literally no way of getting on top of you.
No way to kill me. Yeah. Okay.
So
I go too early. Like maybe we can even fight if Warwick's here. I just go way too early. I don't even think we can still. But like,
do you trust your Warwick?
Hell no.
yeah. So don't do it. Don't do it. Like genuinely, I'm not even joking. Like if you don't trust your solo laners to like land anything, there's just nothing for you to do. There's just not.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, even if there's like a fight that's like semi-playable, I will never play it if I think my teammates are bad. Also, this Fiora's taking the Krugs in that bush, by the way. Right now.
Yeah, I know. That's I like saw them on the map and I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh shit.
You just got robbed.
She was leashing them away. She left them for some reason, but
she got scared.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
This is
Okay. So, couple of things. You did not open to the mid wave. Okay. So before you move to mid, before you open to mid, I want you to like pan your camera. Okay. If you pan your camera right now and you see that Azir's putting down a turret, are you ever fully moving to this mid wave?
Like at the time I was thinking yes, because I want to have enough mid pressure to be able to walk through our jungle to Atacon.
Yes.
But
okay. Good. No.
But we need all 5 stacked there for that to happen, right? So
okay, that's good. you did have all 5 stacked. There was just like something that happened. Yeah, there's just something that happened. But I just want you to like realize, like, as you're shifting, you need to have an idea of how you guys are gonna fight this, because right now your Graves is just walking in like a fucking dumbass. So
that's really bad.
If this guy dies and Otacon is spawning in 20 seconds, the game's over, right? Like, unfortunately, Otacon. Unfortunately, that's not true. Until like you get to like Masters, the game isn't, and not even Masters, even Challenger, like the game isn't truly over when they get Otacon, but like it should be.
I have the exact same mindset though, like, because I know Otacon's the highest win rate swing for
yes,
like statistically, and it's also just really like I just know it's OP, like you can feel it, right?
Yeah. So if this guy's walking in,
Otacon, I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, so right now I see my Graves at this HP, like I'm just spam pinging like danger.
Yeah.
And even though, like, even at that point, he's going to be dead. Unfortunately, up until here, this guy is just... What's up?
Like, I don't know what he wanted to do, because his Warwick has no ult, so I don't really know what his plan was here.
He was just trying to clear the wave, and then he just got one shot by the Azir. That's literally it.
Yeah, he just walks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So here I'm like trying to fish for a hook, but yeah.
I mean,
There's the Graves. Spam FFing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of ironic that he's the one that spam FF'd.
I know he does this. That's what I mean. I've played with this guy I think twice before. He does this all the time.
Yeah, and it's fine.
Emerald Terrace. This works out kind of okay, because since we see Azir Seraphine here, in my head they can't be taking Atacon at least.
Yeah.
So like we can get pressure for it and move down once the Graves is back on the map. Okay.
So you did the right thing. You were like pinging. Wait. Were you pinging like to fight?
Well, I want to get this. I know bot wave is going to push into us. Like I check it right, and I'm like, oh, it's pushing to us. So I want to go get that and push it.
Okay.
So a little bit of cryo for Atacon. And I ping it. So
you do, but right now
ping it 3 times.
Is your team? Well, no, you pinged twice on mid, so that's what I was looking at.
Okay,
You're pinging on the way on mid, and then you ping bot. So this one ping is good. But right now, okay, if your entire team is running, like you see them, by the way, you're farming your minions, there should be like one eye that's like, okay, maybe not one eye, but like you should be killing a minion and looking at your map, killing a minion and looking at your map.
I usually do, yeah. Like I saw them walking to this, but in my head, I'm like, there's no way we fight. Like we see we bot. I just pinged it on bot. Don't
assume that. Don't assume that. People are stupid.
Yeah, I guess we just are going to run mid and fight.
Yeah, don't assume that. So no matter what, if you don't ping assistance, they're going to do this every time.
Okay. Yeah.
It is just how it is. Like there's nothing or nobody that is going to like just look straight at you bot lane unless they're like human, which
you don't get till high level.
Yeah, they're not looking. And then if you don't ping it, they're going to blame you for doing the right thing.
Draven's not here, so how can win?
Yeah. So at this point, you're just like completely fucked. So I think
here I just try to cut my losses and take camps, so they don't get taken on the way to Atacon.
Yeah, it's the only thing you can do.
I just take the scrub and
just make sure you don't walk. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, you have fucking balls of steel. Holy shit, basing in that bush.
Yeah, even kiting the Gromp up. Well, I know that the Vi has nothing because use it.
That's true. It's just you don't know like.
Yeah, I don't know if the Azir could just like hop the wall and kill me because he has Rylai's or something.
Yeah, I'm a little scared for you, but it ends up being fine. But I mean, at this point, you guys have to like contest a wave on side lane because this Azir is just gonna walk mid every single mid wave, and if you're not on the mid wave and you don't get a hook on them, you're just gonna lose the game. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if your Blitzcrank's gonna land a max range hook on the.
I really don't think like I think that happens a few times here where it's like super easy Azir kill and you just whiff the hook.
Yeah,
I mean times in a row. So.
You know he's not like a support main, so like I wouldn't really trust that. The best way to like prevent the Azir from like just running it straight down mid is by pushing down a side. So when you were on side lane, top lane, and like if you kept pushing it and there was no Otacon, that would make the Azir want to hover to top side and really pressure. That was the thing that you were talking about. Mm-hmm.
Is that like not worth for him though, because then we're matching in side lane and he has TP to go to the objective? Or you're saying when Atacon's not spawning?
When Atacon's not spawning. So right now, I would want you to just run straight top, because even if you push this, okay, you can push this mid wave and then go top, but your end goal is always to end up top lane, because you want the Azir to like either match into you, or he's going to go mid and then run into you. No matter what, you are the only person on this team that is going to be able to really pressure. So you have to like do it through a side lane.
Have to do that. I have to pressure. Yeah, exactly.
And mind you, 1v1 Azir, okay, in mid lane, do you think you win or do you think he wins?
At this stage, I lose. Earlier, I could have won. Yeah,
exactly. So what I want you to do is push the wave and then make him come to you, and then you do a seesaw. So you'll make him come top, and then you'll go to mid, and then he's gonna want to come mid, and then you like do this like back and forth, and forth. Yeah.
Keep my pressure active on the map while reducing his.
Yes. And you'll be able to find kills in between. Like the jungle when you're moving around. It's just this thing that I'm describing is like kind of hard to execute, but you're super fucking strong. So if you run into anybody other than Azir, you should be able to kill them.
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah. 100%.